and recipe developer at Cheerful Choices. And I'm excited to talk all about fruit today, specifically canned peaches and canned pears, why I always recommend them, and a few of my favorite ways to use them. I recently visited California's peach and pear orchards near Yuma and Sutter counties, and I saw firsthand how much care goes into these fruits. These are family farms passed down for generations, and the growers are super passionate about their work. Peaches and pears are hand harvested at peak ripeness, and they're canned within just a few hours, so that really locks in its flavor as well as the vitamins and minerals. These growers work with Pacific Coast Producers, which is a farmer-owned cooperative where they work with these local growers to bring high-quality fruit straight from the orchard to your pantry. They have canneries in Woodland, Oroville, and Lodi. In fact, that's one of the biggest benefits. Canned fruit is just as nutritious as fresh. Pears are one of the highest fiber fruits. Just 1 cup of canned pears gives you 4 grams of fiber, which is about 14% of your daily fiber needs. Did you know that studies have found that canned peaches are nutritionally par with fresh? In fact, an Oregon State University study found that canned peaches can have 1.5 times the antioxidants, 4 times the vitamin C, and 10 times the folate than fresh, clean peaches. As a dietitian, I love knowing I can rely on canned fruit to support my health, hydration, and overall energy. I also talk to growers all about sustainability. I learned how they're constantly focused on soil health and water conservation. Plus, these cans can last for years at a time, meaning less food waste. I asked the growers what they love most about harvest season. They smiled and told me the following.
Peach harvest was part of your summer vacation, getting to learn to do all the new jobs, hauling fruit out of the orchard. Then, eventually you graduate to being able to drive the truck to bring the fruit in. Late nights, passing out empty bins, attempting to be prepared for the next day. Just a lot of those long, hard days end up being good memories.
Hi, my name is Ryan Elliott. I've been growing pears for 12 years, and my family's been growing pears for 165 years. This is our 165th harvest this year. It's a family tradition, just generation after generation, and yeah, I just love doing it.
You can really see the passion they bring to the work, from the early mornings to the long days. They truly love what they do. Now, of course, you can enjoy canned fruit straight out of the can, but I always love incorporating them into recipes. So I always keep my pantry stocked, and the best part is it comes prepped and ready to eat. One of my favorite desserts is this frozen peach sorbet. All you do is freeze some canned peach slices, blend them with a splash of lemon juice, and then a touch of honey or maple syrup. It's super refreshing, naturally sweet, and only has 3 ingredients. Now for something savory, I love this pear and burrata salad. Simply layer sliced canned pears with creamy burrata, fresh arugula, and a drizzle of balsamic glaze. It looks gourmet, but takes less than 5 minutes to pull together. You can also add canned fruits into overnight oats or smoothies, smash them into chia seed jam, or layer them over bruschetta. You can find these growers' fruits at local stores like Raley's, Whole Foods, Walmart, and Safeway or Albertsons under their stores' brands. Just be sure to turn over to the back of the label to ensure that it doesn't list a foreign country of origin. That's how you'll know you're supporting these local family farmers. When it's a product of the USA, depending on the store brand, it may or may not say so. But if it's imported, the FDA stipulates that it must be noted on the label. And quick dietitian tip, when picking out your cans, look for fruit that's been packed in 100% fruit juice. That ensures it has no added sugars. With canned pears and peaches, you can get orchard fresh flavor all year long. It's what I like to call a farm to pantry experience. I hope this inspired you to load up your pantry, get in the kitchen, and put these canned goods to work. Happy cooking!
Nice work, McKenna Burgess.
I like that.
I was looking for the heart-healthy part on the label.
Yeah.
We'll look deeper.
We'll look deeper for that.
In the meantime, cheerfulchoices.com is where you can find them on the web. Follow along on Insta as well. But that's cool.